As we know, Christmas coming soon, and everything you need for Christmas you'll be able to find right in your own backyard, right here in Dundas, as the Dundas BIA has a Dickens of a Christmas going on every weekend. And one of the partnering businesses is the Adventure Atack, and we are here with Angelo. And when we think of Christmas, lots of gift ideas this season.
For sure, Louie. Thanks for coming, and good to see we finally have some talent doing this segment. Sorry, Tim. Yeah, the jacket you're looking at there is Quartz Nature, made in Canada, made in Quebec, down-filled, warm as jacket that you'll need in for Ontario here. Silk lining on the inside, fits beautifully, lower back to cover your bottom. It's got everything covered.
Made in Canada, you said?
Made in Quebec, yeah, for sure.
Wow. Great product, great color.
Yeti products always have been a great gift idea for us for the past few years. One of the coolest insulators you can buy. Keep your beer cold, keep your drinks hot.
The Yeti products are obviously super popular, but they're always sometimes hard to come across. You seem to have basically every variation of Yeti product you can get.
Well stocked. There's more across the way on the counter as well. Saxe underwear for men. The famous ergonomic comfort pouch, probably the most comfortable underwear that a man will ever wear. Tilly hat. This is our winter version of the Tilly hat. You may not see too much of these around. It's wool, felt wool on the inside, and of course has the amazing ear flaps that'll keep you even warmer.
Tilly hats, again, another made in Canada product, right?
That's right, yeah. Some of them are starting to be made offshore, but still the main lines are made here. Pot set, we can't talk about the Adventure Atack without talking about the gear. This is a pretty neat pot set in that it's silicone, and you can put this on a stove because it has an aluminum bottom, but it also compacts down to that. It comes with 2 cups and 2 bowls, so your whole set turns into this.
So key, because when you're doing winter adventures, you want to pack light, but you need to be able to maximize things like that. That's going to help you really maximize your.
That's right.
Yeah.
Winter or summer, really. It's great for both.
The Patagonia.
Patagonia has been an amazing seller for us for years now. It's been around since the late 60s. Yves Chouinard, we all know he just donated the company to an environmental institution. He's a Canadian as well. He's originally from Quebec, so. Lots of
very
representation.
Cool. Lots of books.
Books are great gift ideas for sure.
This one, the Hamilton Hikes.
Hamilton Hikes,
in our own backyard, we know all the waterfalls, we know all the stories, but to get a book, this is going to help you a lot if you really want to make the most of living in Hamilton.
And of course the canoe book, being a passionate canoe owner myself, you have to talk about the canoe book. Binoculars, Silva binoculars. 10 power binoculars. These are great gift ideas for kids as well. Log cabins that come in this little package that you build. It comes with the glue, again, made out from BC.
Yeah.
Winter boots.
We were looking at the boots, and I know you got a couple of different styles of boots here because, I mean, those boots are good to keep you nice and warm, but if you're more of an adventure out for a hike boot, you really probably wouldn't want something like this because it'd be a little bit too heavy to track.
Well, not too heavy.
No?
They'll keep you warm, but they're not going to get the grip on an icy situation. So the ice grippers that you can add to those winter boots, that'll keep you solid gripping on icy trails for sure.
And in terms of socks, you got tons of socks in here, don't you?
No matter how warm your boots are, your foot is always giving off moisture. Cotton absorbs moisture, keeps it next to your foot, makes your foot cold. Merino wool or a synthetic sock will wick moisture away from your foot and keep your foot warmer overall.
And what do we got down here? We got
another great winter activity. Yeah, snowshoeing around here has really exploded. Snowshoeing is a great thing for someone who's a little bit older, not as steady on their feet, and they don't want to ski or cross-country ski. They can snowshoe.
Now, if you've never been snowshoeing, if you want to try something like brand new, you have the staff, the expertise here that's going to help you get everything you need.
We've done it. We've been on the trails. We know our stuff. Yeah. We know what we're doing. We don't sell it. We also do it. Yeah. We have experts in travel. We have experts in hiking, canoeing, people who have done all that specifically.
All right, well, Angelo, I've made a list of things that I need to pick up from here, so I appreciate this, appreciate you, and thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
All right, we're continuing here in Dundas as we're celebrating a Dickens of a Christmas, and we continue with more on CHCH Morning Live. I think I found my date to the CHCH Christmas party here at Modella Soiree as we continue to celebrate Dickens Christmas here on Dundas BIA, and very pleased to be joined by the owner of Modella Soiree, Renee. And Renee, lots of fabulous options for those Christmas parties that this is the season for.
Yes, we do. I just have to correct you. I'm not the owner, but I oversee all three of our stores. Just so you know, we have a new store called Modella Soiree. It's all evening wear. We've got Modella, which is career and casual, next door. And then we have Modella Plus. 3 stores in a row, all your needs. So first thing I want to talk about is Mackenzie is our manager of the Soiree store. Isn't she adorable in this gorgeous little dress? It's a pewtery silver color with a little flouncy skirt. So fashionable. All ages we can serve here, not a problem. We've got Sue in a little 2-piece outfit. You could break this up and wear black under here. You could wear a black jacket over this, Joseph Ribkoff. And this little adorable little culotte, you could wear that in the summer with like a little white tee and some sandals. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we have Michaela. She's also one of our employees in this glittery little dress. It comes in a couple colors, Mackenzie. It comes in the navy background and the cream background. Such a beautiful dress. And as you can see, anybody could wear it. You're going to be a showstopper in that one for sure. Also, I just want to show you this. It is my favorite piece. It is a great little sexy top. You could wear anything on the bottom. You could wear flowy pants, which we have lots of different types of pants. You could wear it with a pair of jeans to a house party. You could wear it in the summer. Just a great little piece to have. Now, and we do have nice jewelry too.
Now, Renee, if you come in here and you really don't have any idea on what you want to wear, you have the experts here who are going to help you out.
They can help you 100%. All of our employees, really, that's what we're known for, is service. We love our jobs. I mean, I've worked for this company 23 years. We've got long-term employees. Not a problem finding something for you.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, I just want to point out that if you came to Modella, in the regular Modella store, here's a great pair of pants. I've already sold 2. You could wear these now with black boots, our little pleather and studded top, and wear that to a party. You know, it doesn't have to be too dressy. This is super casual. This could be Christmas Day. It's glittery leggings. You're comfortable with a little tank underneath. We also have some great stuff. This one here, I love it. It's got those little placket medallion-y things on the pants and on the jacket. You could have 1-piece, 2-piece, and again with the sequin tanks.
Renee, what do you love about being in Dundas here?
Oh, I know my customers. They come in and say, I trust you. We don't lie. That's one thing I tell all the girls. I'd rather say that looks awful on you and you leave with nothing than leave not loving your outfit. We don't like returns, so just buy something you absolutely love. And am I allowed to mention a quick promotion?
Go for it.
So my boss is offering 20% off if you come in right now until further notice of Modella Soiree. So 20% off of any of your evening wear purchases. That's a deal for this store.
Well, if you're looking for a show-stopping outfit for your Christmas party and beyond, you got to come to Modella Soiree. As we continue here, more in Dundas on CHCH Morning Live. And we're continuing to celebrate this season. Dickens of a Christmas in Dundas, and we are at Grace Florist, and we're here with the owner, Jessica. And Jessica, you can smell the Christmas as soon as you walk in here.
There's lots of greenery that is very fragrant, which is really nice.
And that's the smell of this season, and we're looking at some of the arrangements that we have here. Let's start with this wreath. This is all handmade?
All handmade.
Yeah.
All of the greenery is local from Ontario, and they're a great item for a gift or to put on your door.
This is a way, you know, we talk about those decorations in your house, and this is like that extra 5% that really make the difference, that fresh
totally.
greenery.
Yep, definitely.
Taking a look at some of the arrangements that we have here, absolutely beautiful. If I were to pick these up now, these would last until Christmas, right?
So this one here is typically purchased right before Christmas.
Okay.
There's more fresh items in this one. The greenery base will last now until Christmas, but the fresh flowers will need to be replaced. The one behind it, we use a lot more dried items or items that will dry. So we do have the nice greenery base, and then things like the magnolia, the eucalyptus, and the limonium will all dry really nicely, and then you can just plunk in a few new fresh blooms to keep it over the holidays.
This is perfect for a gift. This is perfect for decor, really for any occasion.
Definitely.
What's this? This is pretty interesting.
Yeah, so that's a reusable advent calendar. So you can stuff it with whatever you like. If you want to give your kids candy every day, you can. Or you can put in little toys or even like little things to do, like
Chores.
Not chores, but like maybe festive acts of kindness.
Yeah. Oh, very cool. Now, if you are looking for that perfect gift, what would you recommend?
The perfect gift. Well, the mason jars are really, really popular. They're nice and compact, not too over the top, but really stunning for any home.
Another good gift, I'm just noticing this here, these snake plants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very cool, very always easy to maintain. For me, who is not
Definitely.
great with plants, this is a great option for somebody,
and
right?
they really improve the air quality in any home.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so do a lot of plants. A lot of right? I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
And just having those fresh plants in the house are going to make a huge difference, aren't they?
Totally. A little extra greenery.
Now, what do you love about being in Dundas? Because we're celebrating a Dickens of a Christmas. What do you love about being here?
Oh. You know what? The Christmas tree at TD, I think, is my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
We were just at the tree lighting, and the kids loved it. It was a great night.
And just on the topic of Dickens of a Christmas, what does it mean to you to be a part of that, to see the community come together and to celebrate it?
Yeah, the community spirit was amazing this year. I couldn't believe how many people turned out for the tree lighting. It was probably the best turnout I've ever seen. And then week after week, it's really nice to see everyone out and about. And
speaking of decorating, tree lighting, did you do this yourself?
I did.
Yeah, this is a nice little touch.
The girls helped as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is, sorry, I got to make sure. That's
It's the fake.
It's a fake.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
so-
I didn't mean to put you on the spot there, though. All right, well, I just love the smell in here, and I
Yeah.
know you got the fresh flowers here, too. Lots of great things
Yeah.
happening, so...
So the faux garlands are actually really impressive this year. So one of the things that, if you don't have a water source, the faux garlands are really the way to go. For a mantle, you're not getting any of those pine droppings. And did you know this was fake?
No, I did not. Honestly, the pine cones are a nice touch, too.
Yeah, it's a really good fake. We've got nice cedar ones as well.
All right, well, I definitely found a couple of things I need to pick up here to help make my Christmas complete. And we're going to continue with more in Dundas as we're celebrating a Dickens of a Christmas. Thank you so much, Jessica. And we're continuing with more from Dundas here on CHCH Morning Live. Well, all this shopping this morning in Dundas has got me working up quite an appetite. And thankfully, Collins Brewhouse is here in Dundas and is going to help me supplement that hunger that I'm feeling. And Erin is here, standing by the fire with some marshmallows. We got these beautiful domes going around here. And Erin, do you have a marshmallow for me?
I do. I have multiple.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. And the domes that we have here, very, very cool.
Yes.
What was the reason for the domes?
So we've had them for 3 years now. With COVID, with all of the restrictions that came on, we thought it would be a great idea so that families could still come out and dine, and it has turned into us having a winter wonderland.
Yeah, it's awesome. The decorations, like I said, the roasting of the marshmallows. People wanted to book the domes specifically. Is that what they have to do? They have to call ahead to make sure they can get it?
Give us a call.
Oh, you got it burnt.
No, that's perfect.
That's the way you like them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
every time.
no, they gotta be just nice and brown here.
If you don't blow it out, it's not good enough.
Well, now we're here at Collins Brewhouse, and you guys have a lot of new things on the menu that you're
Yes.
really excited about.
We do. We have a almost fully new menu. It's going over really well.
Yeah.
We'll get to see some of our options in a few minutes.
Yeah. Now we're talking about Dickens of a Christmas, and we're talking about being here in Dundas and celebrating the season and supporting local businesses. What do you love about being in this community?
Honestly, Dundas is such a quaint town. It's so great. You can go shopping at all the little shops. You can go to get cheese. You can go to all sorts of different cafes, and then you can come here for lunch, do lots of shopping. On weekends, the Dickens of a Christmas is just wonderful.
I noticed you mentioned cheese, so that was something that's very important to me because I love cheese. I do love food too. Speaking of which, by the way, that's the perfect color you want your marshmallow to be.
Absolutely not.
No, my gosh, yours is burnt. Okay, well, let the CH Morning Live viewers decide. Those are two very different marshmallows. Okay, let's go ahead inside into these one of these domes where we have a couple of awesome items on the menu. And I want to start with this one that obviously caught my eye. What is this?
So that's our mac and cheese burger. It is a burger patty topped with a mac and cheese patty on top, mac sauce on top, the burger bun, and then the bacon, candied bacon, put onto the top.
The soup that's paired with it?
It is a curry, Indian curry cauliflower soup.
Okay, and what do we got here?
We have cauliflower tacos over here.
Mm-hmm. And how's the cauliflower seasons? What's the sauce?
So it's roasted cauliflower.
Okay.
It's oven roasted cauliflower with fresh jalapenos, coleslaw, a Cajun aioli.
Ooh, that's got a little bit of a kick.
Served on it.
Yeah.
Over here we have an Asian chicken bowl that is new on the menu also and is really, really tasty.
Mm-hmm. I have my mouth full, so continue. What do we got here?
Over here we have our glow bowl for the health fanatics that still want to have a really delicious dinner.
Absolutely.
That is our option for that. And then over here we have our roasted tomato and chicken linguine.
Okay. And what's in this this power bowl here?
So it's quinoa, there's falafel, roasted broccolini, roasted heirloom carrots, cabbage, our homemade tahini dressing.
Very cool. Well, it all smells delicious. This tasted delicious. You got something coming on December 18th. You're doing a breakfast with Santa.
Yes,
Okay,
so breakfast with Santa. Again, you'd have to call the restaurant to book a reservation. It's 905-628-9995. We have 3 seatings for it. Santa will be here the whole time. It's a great time. He gives out gifts to all the kids.
Any recommendations if you are booking one of these domes? Because I realize it can get a little toasty in here, so you got to kind of dress for the weather, right?
Yes, we recommend dressing in layers so that you can either take layers off or put layers on. If it's a really cold night, bring a blanket.
And just one more. It's probably a little too late to book your Christmas party, is it?
We still have some dates available for downstairs. We have our downstairs party room ready to go.
So again, call that number that you mentioned. Well, there is a lot of food that Luke and I have to dig into here. Tough job. Somebody's got to do it. But thank you so much for showing us the ropes here. Thank you so much for cooking up a great, delicious. I'm at a loss for words because this is too delicious. All right, we're gonna send it back to the studio. We're gonna chow down, Luke and I and Erin. But this has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Erin.
Thank you.
And you've been watching CHCH Morning Live.